Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome to Deadlock. Just came out recently and enjoying it quite a lot. Today I'm going to bring you a pocket build. I've been kind of enjoying this hero out of everyone else. It reminds me of Sombra. He has an ability where he can teleport, get out of situations pretty well. He has a nice little sustain just in case something happens. It's a pretty good counter to 7, since 7 is insanely strong right now. And this is just a fun ability because you can float around with it. Launch off of a zip line, use your ability, and cast it on some creeps. Clear a little wave. It's pretty fun. Anyways, so this guy's, like I said, really fun to play if you are, I don't know, using more than 2 brain cells when it comes to gaming. Like I said, he has an ability where he can cast a ghost, teleport with it, but it also does damage. So use that to your advantage if you want. Like I said, this ability clears waves. His ult is meh. Does damage over time, but who cares about that? So let's check him out. And I'll also explain what some of the perks in the game do and how to utilize each and every category based off of what hero you're playing. Because there are 3 types of damage in the game. Bullet damage, physical damage, and spirit damage. I think there might be 1 or 2 more types of damage, but that's pretty much it. Physical damage is what you think it is. That's physical damage, something you punch. Some tanks like Abrams and Bebop use quite a bit of physical damage, so use that to your advantage. Heroes like Pocket, Haze, and some other heroes use a little bit of spirit damage, but also use bullet damage for the most part. And then you have heroes like 7 that use a ton of spirit damage. So if you go heavy into spirit, you will do really well with 7. Do not think that he is a bullet hero. Go straight into spirit. I see a lot of 7 players that are pretty new to the game that just ignore spirit, thinking it's not like for his class, but it's quite the opposite. And that brings us to today. It's not a 7 guide, but a pocket guide. So this is what you're going to be doing. You're going to be casting your ghost quite a lot. And this build focuses on casting and turtling, considering those are like the 2 main things you can use to get out of situations the most. And you can get quite a lot of picks if you use that to your advantage, like I said. So what we're going to do is, in the beginning, you're going to go close quarters, hollow point, extra health, pretty much everything here. And this will fill up your slots. This is a good early game build. You got a lot of damage, sustain, and that's pretty much all you need. Your abilities will not be built up as much as they are down here. I just did this for the sake of the build. I don't really feel like resetting it. But again, you will go mostly into your 2 and 3 in the beginning, and then maybe your 1 and then 4 when they come up, obviously, but don't focus on those. Go into 2 and 3. And then after that, go into cooldown and duration extender for your ghost and your turtle. So your ghost, you can get a cooldown on it. It's only 9 seconds. And then your turtle, it extends the duration of the turtle. That way you can survive a little bit longer, in case you're getting ganked or something like that. After that, you're going to go slowing bullets, berserker, and toxic bullets. And you can swap out hollow point or close range. I recommend the hollow point because close range is a little bit more useful in the sense that it works up to 15 meters, and that's pretty far. But this is also conditional, so we're going to go ahead and get rid of that. During speed, bullet armor, we can put bullet armor over our extra health because we want to keep a healing item just in case something happens. And then, yeah, bullet armor is just for bullet armor because people get fed a little bit more into mid game, and it gives you more damage, so that helps out as well. After that, you're into the mid and late game. We're going to go Hunter's Aura, and that's going to go on close quarters because Hunter's Aura reduces nearby enemies' bullet resist and fire rate. And if there's only 1 enemy nearby, this effect is tripled. So if you want to, say, go jungle a little bit and play some neutral zones, This really helps out if you come across a 7 or a haze. And, yeah. You do quite a bit of damage mid-game. So, I recommend that. And then intensifying mag, you can swap that out for the, let's say, I would say slowing bullets, considering slowing bullets is, well, slowing bullets. It's really only good if you have someone that's like super fast on the enemy team that's going straight into stamina, movement speed, and whatnot. But you really shouldn't need that. After that, Pristine Emblem will go over Berserker. You don't really need that anymore because, again, if you're getting fed late game or mid game, you know, the extra bullet resist that Berserker offers will not be worth it because you can shred pretty quickly. And then you go all of these. Superior cooldown on your 2, and duration on your 3. Fortitude on bullet armor, I want to say. Veil Walker over healing rate. Actually, some of these you will just end up getting rid of once you unlock flex slots. So don't forget about that. So let's just unlock the flex slots. Divine Barrier can go on the healing rate. Health Nova. Could sell them. Metal Skin, conditional if you really want it. So, you know, it's there. And then Debuff Remover is also there. Veil Walker and then Superior Stamina. And that really should just finish the build at that point. These are for when you're really fed late game. I would go Diviner's Kevlar just for the extra cooldown reduction. And then that's pretty much it. You can go Boundless Spirit if you want more weapon damage and sprint speed, which in a MOBA wouldn't be bad, but considering what, how you play, depending on how you play, you could go either or. So, you know, that is that. And then at the end of the day, you're doing quite a bit of damage. If you're sitting there hitting headshots pretty well, you could do quite a lot of damage, even late game.
Pays to plan ahead.
That's pretty much Pocket. So if you have any questions, you know, you can ask in the comment section down below, but that's pretty much it. If you want to know what the build is, it's win rate over 9,000. Check it out. I just made it. Hopefully it works for you guys. This is kind of a late game build, mid to late game build, so do play very cautiously up to that point. You can play for picks or play for assists. I recommend playing with somebody up to late game, considering how little damage you will be doing early game if you're playing alone. Other than that, have a good day, guys. Thank you for watching the video. If you did, if you enjoyed it, leave a like, comment. If you didn't, oh well. Bye-bye.